how's it going? I'm Annaliese and thank you so much for supporting my channel. Please do subscribe if you haven't already because I've got so much more content coming your way, as well as giving me a follow on Instagram. Now, something I've learned from doing these recaps is that I should really watch back my own old ANTM recaps before I do filming. I mean, I keep on missing stuff out. You guys keep on letting me know that. From my last video at the Dorchester Challenge, how could I forget that I actually stole a show off Sophie? Yeah, she was actually supposed to open 3 shows, but later on, one of the designers changed their mind and picked me. I also closed for Adrenine, which was totally edited out. And yeah, the production of the actual Dorchester fashion show was shambolic. I must have just glossed over all of that. But thank you as always for being there to remind me and to correct me. So today I'm doing the Hello Kitty shoot into the Elimination, which is episode 8 of America's Next Top Model British Invasion. Now, I've kind of mixed up the order a little bit, but just come along on the journey with me. Fun fact, we actually arrived at Siren Studios for this photo shoot all wearing leopard print because of the Tyra mail that we got the night before, which was something along the lines of something being perfect. So we all decided to wear leopard print. I even lent Ebony my leopard print skirt so that she wasn't left out. Our photographer on the day was then 16-year-old Anne Huh, and we wore one-of-a-kind couture Hello Kitty gowns created by Frances Lebiran. And something else that you actually didn't get to see was that we all actually had, or our outfits had character names. So for example, Alicia was Bondage Kitty, Kat was like Regal Kitty or Royal Kitty, Simone was Geisha Kitty, Laura was, I think, Lunchbox Kitty. I can't remember them all, but we all had these roles and titles, which was actually quite helpful because it kind of gave you an idea of what you were supposed to be doing on set. Whereas what did I have? Band-Aid Kitty. Yeah, I didn't even know what a Band-Aid was, but basically it's a plaster. So like you get cut and you put a plaster on. So Plaster Kitty. What are you even supposed to do with that? What does that mean? I felt like my outfit was kind of Little Bo Peep-esque. But yeah, the shoot just kind of confused me, if I'm honest. I didn't know what we were supposed to be selling per se. But I chose to shut up because you know what? The more you talk about your confusion is the more you'll find that your confusion is a storyline in the show. But anyways, we are going straight from Elimination. Don't worry, I'll show you some shoot footage as well.
So first we're gonna start with the USA girls. Simone. Are you ready to see your best Hello Kitty moment?
Yeah.
Here it is.
I mean, you know what? Your face looks great, but for me, it's a little modeling 101. It's sort of, this is my outfit versus there being, for me, a little bit more mystery.
I think this was a big outfit. I think it would have been a big job for anybody to carry this.
Simone, I can't even get to your face in this picture because the angle of your body is so disturbing, and I feel like you're a hitchhiker in Hello Kitty land who's been left. It feels stumbling to me.
I just wish you would have done a little bit more. You know, right now you are saying, "Mommy, look at me, I got Hello Kitty wings." It's kind of like a kimono. "Ooh, Mommy, I'm gonna be a model." You know, it's a little bit show and tell as opposed to, I'm not gonna tell you, I'm going to show you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Now, considering Simone's shoot was clouded by yet another bad mood, I actually didn't think this was a horrific photo. I mean, yeah, she complained about the headpiece. She even sat with a cold compress on her head after her shoot. Total diva, especially compared to Laura, who had an equally heavy, cumbersome outfit to wear. Let's see.
This headpiece is digging into my temples. I just want to throw it across the parking lot, to be completely honest. Am I allowed to like get down on the ground? Is that no?
I wouldn't.
Simone was struggling a little bit. She had a bad attitude. Jay was really struggling to get this shot out of her.
Yep.
Sophie can talk, he struggled with her as well.
We need a little more separation. Need to see some neck there. Yeah. Oh, that's actually cool. I love that.
Altogether, the thing had to weigh like 40 pounds on my hips. So I was working my butt off.
Head more into camera, longer neck. Chin up, yes. Go. You want some of my lunch?
Zagalicious, Laura.
You obviously love to bend and contort in your pictures, don't you? It's one of your sort of happy places to go.
The only thing I could even suggest that would make the shot better is maybe like a wink or something like super 1950s Housewife Gone Mad, kind of added into it.
This photo brings me back to my childhood when I was 9 years old and my best friend had Hello Kitty everything. And I was so jealous of her. But I'm getting past my the issues that I had as a child, and I can appreciate this photo. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Up next is Ebony.
Could work. But I don't see a sense of playfulness in it.
I would have loved to see a little quirk, because I think if you're going to go for this sort of girly look and very simple, you need to either, I don't know, kick out the ankle or tilt the head slightly. There needs to be a humour behind the eyes, which will pull the whole look together.
I like that you look young, but you were doing that face thing.
Even when I was smiling, it was still...
It was happening for you backstage during the challenge as well, when the designers were watching you walk, and I remember you had the fierce face.
Yeah.
Instead of Dirty Never, that you were like...
I don't think you know you're doing it. You almost have to think like Novocaine face, as if you went to the dentist and he put Novocaine in your entire face so that you can relax while doing strong body movements. Okay, thank you.
Let's see how bad she does on her shoot.
Can you give me a chin up a little bit and just arch with the, let it go with your body. Turn your head slightly too, rotate it.
Ebony really struggled because she always complains about being young and wearing the pigtails. She always complains.
Now a little towards camera again.
This photo shoot is definitely difficult for me.
Create a shape for me.
Do something!
That's all you can do? The judges are gonna tear her alive. It's terrible.
And it was.
First up is Catherine.
Cat's turn.
My goodness, the dress is just unbelievable. I like your face. Your body language is just a little bit too kind of obvious to me. You know, that crumpled model thing would work so well here.
I want to like the shot, but then I'm wondering if this is like Linda Blair does Hello Kitty. There's like a little Exorcist feel in the up in the air part.
I love the strength in your eyes here. I mean, I really am. I'm drawn straight to your face.
Alrighty.
Thank you very much.
I mean, not awful feedback, but let's see how she rocked it on the shoot. Look.
Oh, that's hot. Look at that with the jumping. Catherine was truly giving me regal. Oh, look, you're trying to do the little tower lift and lean. Okay, and you know what? It actually works. We're definitely good.
Good.
We're
Now
definitely
that's
good.
what can happen when your
Thank you
outfit
very
gives
much.
off the vibe.
Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Perfect.
Hot, powerful, straight out the gate. She looks awesome.
Maybe try one where you're like,
That's totally embodying the persona of this garment.
I won the challenge, so our spirits are high. I'm feeling good. I'm on heat right now. Like, nothing can't get me down. Hurricane Alicia is coming.
Alicia obviously did really well in this shoot, but I do have something to add. Now, all of us were given cumbersome, heavy, constrictive outfits to wear, plus concepts for us to work with based on our couture look. Now, I actually think that Alicia's theme was one of the easiest to interpret. So, Bondage Kitty. You obviously know it's going to be strong, powerful, like it conjures up visuals like dominatrix and all of that kind of stuff. Plus, she actually was able to move in her outfit, which a lot of us weren't actually able to do. So she could really pose it out to the max. But I promise you, I'm not going to take this awesome photo away from her. At the end of the day, on Top Model, you are dealt the cards that you're kind of given on the photo shoots. And all you can do is just play the hand the best you can. So yeah, let's see them gush over Alicia's photo.
The next kitty, Alicia. Congratulations on your challenge win. Here's your best kitty.
Wow.
I can go on this. I'll go first on this one. I love this picture. I just want to say I love it. It's fierce. It's totally Mugler-esque. Like, this is like, you know, Gamatronica Glamazonian. I love it.
I got to agree, this is the best picture I've seen of you yet.
I know.
You know, and I'm glad you know.
I feel Grace Jones here. I feel that kind of power. And I love, the clothes aren't wearing you. You are owning that look and you're wearing the clothes and you're using a prop, but in a way that it doesn't overtake the shot. I think you've really done a fabulous job.
I love the snarl of your lips. It's very Elvis meets Alicia. And I think it's hot. The look in your eye is like, Tyra, I dare you to make me bottom two this week. Dare you. That's what this is. Okay, thank you. Alrighty, up next is Sophie.
I love the silhouette and I love the outfit. I'm not so crazy about your face here. I don't know. It's like if Debbie Harry left CBGB's and ended up in Hello Kitty Land.
I really do think you look amazing. I think the legs look perfect, and it is slightly off, which is what I love about it.
Okay, thank you very much,
Thank you.
Now let's talk about Sophie. I really want to highlight in this video the difference of opinions. So basically, Mr. J's opinion on set vs the judges in panel. I mean, Sophie really struggled on the shoot, but you wouldn't know it from her feedback.
Bend your elbow, bend it. Slight bend, not full bend.
Sophie, she didn't really have a clear idea of what she wanted to bring to the shoot.
You're just kind of standing
I was going
and
more
doing
whimsical,
this.
but maybe it should be like more stronger and
You look
kind of like...
robotic.
Oh,
It
sorry.
doesn't look whimsical. You look like you're doing this.
Okay.
With Sophie, when she was on set, I didn't really understand what she was doing. She was doing like this wading in the water thing, like she was swimming. It was really weird, actually.
Very fashionable. Love it. Love the intensity. Yes. A little more of a, like, I've got a secret you don't know.
Annaliese was just like flowing. All her poses were very, very elegant.
Okay, we have it.
We have it.
Oh my God, more than that.
Sorry.
Come on, girl. Last but not least, Annaliese.
I love what you're doing with the body. I like the pose. I don't like the look in your face. I just feel it just looks awkward, odd. It doesn't go with the rest of your body.
You know, I want to like you in this picture. I do. This is another neck down for me. I like the whole neck up is just not, I mean, it makes me want to say hasta la vista.
I quite like that sort of almost deadness in your face because I think it's fun. It makes you look like you've just been put and suspended. I don't know. I like this shot.
I like it too, girl. Oh, good. 2 versus 2.
Would you put it in a Marchesa lookbook?
I mean, yeah, maybe I would.
Really?
Yeah. I like it. It's,
When Dead is in,
well, because it's just a little awkward and a little different.
Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you.
Like, come on! Mr. J and Anne the photographer were very impressed with what I did on the day. I think that there'd be other shots as well where I was more expressive with my face. But hey ho, let's see what they got to say behind our backs.
It is time for us to deliberate, and we have to decide who's bad kitty, bad kitty.
Going home, kitty. Bye-bye, kitty.
Starting with Catherine.
Catherine in a sort of madcap pose.
Oh, stop it.
I know that she really wants to be a model, but I'm not so sure that she is. And her walk during the challenge was painful to watch. It was like somebody had drugged her and she escaped from a hospital.
Simone. She's an incredible looking girl. It's an amazing gown, but yeah.
She was rude during the challenge. And she, too, can join her friend Catherine as a painful walker. I don't know if you remember her, Georgina.
I do remember her walk, and I really feel that she has this beautiful face, yet she's not connecting the modeling from her face to her body, and I really would like to see the whole thing connect.
I think her face in this photo is one of the strongest faces in the bunch out of all of the photos. But yes, it really does look like show and tell 101 modeling. Alicia.
Alicia, what can I say? Finally, she's sort of come out, and it's all about her body, it's all about her face, it's all the things that she has that are her attributes, that are her strengths.
She's a superstar. You know, Alicia's a fierce competitor in this competition.
Only if she pulls it together, though, because she can also look wretched in the picture.
I love this picture. I just hope that it's not a fluke, because this is the first time that she's had an amazing picture.
I really feel her power in it. She's owning this look.
Zagalicious, Laura.
It's a cool shot. It's a fun shot. It works. And I know everyone loves the picture. I just have seen it from her.
I would have liked to see slightly more humor in her face, but I really think she did a really good job.
I agree with you guys that I do think she's becoming a bit of a one-trick pony.
Ebony.
Ebony, this shot, I like her from the neck down, but the head up makes me frown. You know, I was disappointed when I saw her at the challenge without the ponytails. I was like, what are we doing here?
Come on now. I do think that the advice of being told to kind of lean into your youth and use it to your advantage is definitely a good thing. But being made to wear pigtails everywhere you go is absolutely ridiculous. I also don't think she was disrespectful by choosing not to wear them sometimes.
I really felt like she was dissing all of us by not wearing her ponytails.
I like this picture. I think she looks sweet. However, I do agree that she perhaps looks a little worried in the shot, and perhaps it's wearing her rather than she's wearing it.
Sophie.
Sophie, I love. I'm not crazy about this picture. I mean, I love everything about it, but her face. I don't get it. I don't know if she was trying to bring edge. To me, it's not really edgy enough. It's just kind of like, now what do I do?
I love that Sophie looks pissed off. She looks like she's about to slap us. Look at that hand. Look at that left hand up. What did you say? That's what she looks like. Annaliese.
Oh my God, this is like a Carnival cruise ad. But I do want to say one nice thing about Annaliese, because I have been hard on her throughout the competition.
You think?
She did very, very well at the challenge. She was great on the runway, she was a good walker, and when she was there, she was in it to win it.
I like the ragdollness of it. She's on her toes, arm is back there. I kind of like the whole body shape. The face, though, just doesn't say enough. She just needs to have that ooh or something, that wink, and then it would come alive.
We've made a decision.
Nah, the carnival vibe was the outfit's fault and not mine. Although I thought it was more Little Bo Peep-esque.
7 beautiful girls stand before me, but I only have 6 photos in my hands. The first name that I'm going to call is Best Photo this week. Alicia. Runner-up for Best Photo goes to Sophie. Congratulations, Sophie. Catherine. Congratulations. Laura. We need to see more than just a tooch arch back thing, though.
Oh, I'll bring it in new ways this time, I promise.
2 Americans, 1 English girl. Annaliese.
Suppose.
Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Will Ebony and Simone please step forward? 2 beautiful girls stand before me, but there's only 1 photo in my hands. You 2 stand before me because the judges feel that you do not take into consideration how amazing the opportunity is to be here. Ebony, the judges don't think that you appreciate and respect the very specific branding advice that the judges have given you. And then we have Simone. Same issue, opportunity. This is such an amazing opportunity. But the judges have gotten word back that when you're at your photo shoot and when you're at your challenges, that you don't take it seriously. So who stays in this competition? Ebony.
Look how shocked she is.
Congratulations. Okay, Simone. So, I'm not at the photo shoots. I'm not at the challenges. But these people and Mr. J are. But you have to show the world how amazing you can represent this body and make them feel good about themselves. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Notice how I hug her first?
It's frustrating because I tried so hard, and I think other people should have been eliminated because they were ready to walk out. I'm not giving up on modeling. Well, it's pretty clear that I'm not happy with walking out. Everybody else, there was no emotion at all when they were walking out. Obviously, I do want this. I don't feel like talking about it anymore. I just want to go home. I want to see my family. I've been trying so hard, so I just want to leave. If I can leave, please. Can I leave?
Oh, I thought it was such a shame that her leaving speech was so sad. Like, it would have been a really great opportunity to kind of change the narrative and leave like a lasting impression. But no, I do actually think it was her time to go though. Simone would have been an absolute nightmare in Asia. Although she may have actually come with the other eliminated girls. Yeah, I think she did actually. Thank you so much for watching, and a special thank you out to Billy Cheng, who commented on one of my previous videos and gave me the idea of doing call outs. So the order that I would call the girls out in for each photo shoot. Would you watch that? Please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give me a follow on Instagram and indulge yourself in all of my previous content. ANTM videos galore, along with some fashion, styling and beauty videos. Thanks again. See ya.